Back in Leading Edge, she is Marie Flannery, President and CEO, the Housing Center of Toledo, talking about a documentary locally produced, but oh, so slick and powerful. Zip Code Matters, and we want you to be able to check it out. And we're talking about some of these social determinants on things like health and wealth and education that are all tied together. Why did you set out to have this documentary made?
You know, those of us in fair housing
Mhm.
and in the social justice space understand that where you live has a determinant, determines everything about your life. And so we've worked, long and hard to try and change some of the government policies that led us here. But I think there's a lack of awareness in the community as a whole. Based on conversations that we've had with people, based on trainings we've done, people are like, oh, I never thought of it that way. And so this was for us a way to bring awareness to this issue and, educate the community on how we got to where we are.
Yeah, yeah, for you guys that live this and work this and it's you've adopted this as your mission in life. For those who are sitting back saying, really, you got to be saying, yeah, welcome to my world, but you're okay doing that as long as we finally catch up. Again,
Right.
Zip Code Matters. Folks in the business, we call documentaries. We also call them docs. So it goes like this, where you can go to watch this. Zip Code Matters doc.com. Okay, Zip Code Matters doc.com. It's yours to check out. Produced by our friend, executive produced by my friend Will Lucas and his folks at Creatio Production. They're so talented. It's well done, and it features, among many others, Richard Rothstein, academic author of The Color of Law, also the president of ProMedica's Social Determinants of Health Institute. Even U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown is in there. What do you want to come out of this? You've already alluded to, we want people to be educated, informed, but where do you want this to go?
So, my feeling and the feeling of a lot of folks that work in this space is that intentional government policies that brought us to where we are with our neighborhoods aren't going to go away unless we take intentional action to address those disparities that got us there. And, we were well on the way, a few years ago, we were well on the way with a rule, the Affirmatively Furthering Fair Housing rule, that required jurisdictions like cities to look at, what caused their neighborhoods to become the way that they are, and also to take a deep dive into, community development through a fair housing lens. And, we had a bump in the road during the Trump administration, and a lot of that work was put on hold or, canceled altogether, et cetera. And so we need to get back to that space. And one way to do that is to raise awareness so that we can all be working toward these policies that will help change our neighborhoods. And,
Fair Housing Center President. Go ahead. Let me do this though, because I can just hear some of my viewers. Jerry, the stuff you brought up, yeah, it's troubling. It was a different time. It was a different generation. I mean, we passed a Fair Housing Act in 1968. I was 15 years old. So that's all yesterday. That's all happenstance. You can't do that redlining stuff. You can't do that anymore. That's history. Let's just move on. What do you say?
Well, and that's all true. 10 years ago, if you had asked me about fair housing, I probably would have said, wait, didn't we fix that back in the 60s? But the problem is that the lingering effects of those policies are still with us today. You can look at the city of Toledo, for example, and you can look at the redlining map from 1938, and then you go look at a current dot density map of where people live, and the neighborhoods of color still directly track in our urban core with those red and yellow areas where there was a lack of investment.
All this time later, isn't that
all
amazing?
This time later? And you can do that all across the country. You can do it in Cleveland, you can do it in Pittsburgh, you can do it all across the country. The patterns haven't changed, and people think it's because, oh, well, people just want to live where they want to live. maybe there's an element of that, but if you're, historical generations were never able to get their foot in the door,
Right, right.
to build wealth from home ownership, et cetera,
Yeah.
then, there's a whole segment of our society that already started behind the curve.
Yeah, and folks, I think when you watch this, one of the things that struck me, as I said here, probably mouth agape like, but the fact that it is intertwined, all these different elements of life in living, health, wealth, education, all of that kind of stuff is there. And it also, I think, it may be a call to action as we wrap up here, Marie Flannery, that if we're going to target resources to fixing things, it is you folks in housing, as you already are doing, reaching out and working with the folks in education and working with, and so we target our resources and target it in areas that are not going to be duplicative and overlapping, but that work together to find real solutions. Is that a fair way to put
Yes.
it?
For so long, different segments operated in silos. You
Yeah.
had the education, you had transportation, you had healthcare, you had housing. And now, we really understand that all of these things are interconnected. We need to break down those silos, which I feel like in Toledo, we're doing a really good job of that.
Well,
And, and work together to solve these problems.
all right, we're going to leave it right there. She is Marie Flannery, President and CEO of the Housing Center, folks. ZipCodeMattersDoc.com. Check it out. And when I come back on Leading Edge, it's a very unique collection, has our area on the worldwide map again, largest collection of its kind anywhere. It's right here. We have it on Leading Edge.